Hey, my name is Issa. I'm an England and Great Britain beach volleyball athlete, and I'm living here in Brighton, but travel daily to train in London. I'm here now in London at the Crystal Palace National Sports Centre, and a slight little jog. Just down below here is our giant sandpit where we train. Growing up when I was young, school wasn't always the easiest. I was a kid that just had a lot of energy in the classroom, and I used that energy and channeled it into sports. I tried to play all the sports as a kid. When I got into secondary school, I found beach volleyball. I found volleyball initially, and then from there I found beach volleyball and haven't looked back since. I've always wanted to try and inspire those from the BAME community to take up the sport a lot more, predominantly because it is a sport that mostly those from a white, I guess more privileged background take part in it. A lot of athletes who compete in the sport aren't black, aren't from Afro-Caribbean backgrounds. And the reason why I push to inspire those from the BAME community to take part in the sport or take part in sport in general is to really push and grow, and for us to achieve a lot more than what we are potentially limited to what people think we can only do. And it gives us an opportunity also, if we push high in the sport, to have a voice, to hopefully be the change on the field or on a court or in a classroom, wherever it might be, and hopefully inspire the next kid past us to try and look up to us and be similar to what we're like. All right, what's up? So just finished an average gym session, nothing too tough. Just a lot of lower body work and some accessory work on shoulders, just to prevent injury, so I can keep playing, keep winning, hopefully. As a kid, I did experience racism, and for me, when I was younger, I kind of didn't know how to react to that. I wouldn't cause a fuss. I would kind of let it slide and not make a fuss, make big noise about it. But then as I grew up, now even playing the sport I do, I have had people argue back against things such as the whole Black Lives Matter movement. I have received messages on social media from people who I don't know, racially abusing me or racially profiling me after an event, for no reason at all. And now I realize, as I've grown older, I can't let things like this slide. Got to do some video stuff, some team tactics stuff, in preparation for a tournament coming up at the end of next week. It's a conversation we need to continue having with the people who potentially don't see it as their problem because it doesn't affect them. It's a conversation that needs to continue being had so that people can improve and become more educated on what is right, what is wrong, but how we can all impact change for the future, so we can all hopefully be on a level playing field, but also all thrive as a community. I've always wanted to achieve greatness in whatever I've set out to do, and some of the challenges included being told I wasn't tall enough to play the sport, but for me I always thought that challenge built character. So knowing that if I can overcome these challenges, it really shows a lot about how determined I am to be better in my life and what I can do moving forwards. You can be the change, and you are the only one that can create your own tomorrow.
Be the first, be a pioneer. Join us at STA.